vtgAkuma, just sit back and react.
What's going on, guys and gals? It is your boy vtgAkuma back with a brand new reaction video, man. And this time we are going way back in time, checking out Michael Jackson's Off the Wall. Now, of course, I have listened to Michael Jackson. I have literally a handful of songs that I've been listening to. I think that the number is literally like 16 tracks that I have right now in my library. But obviously, we're not here for no reason. I did not just, decide to stumble upon Michael Jackson Off the Wall one day and just, oh, let me check out these albums, which is honestly entirely what I should have been, what my mindset should have been, long before right now. But I just recently watched the Michael biopic, man, and I am on a big Michael Jackson kick right now. And I figured, why only have, those 16 songs that I have, and why not get more? Why not actually dive into these albums and see what the hell else Michael Jackson has to offer other than the most well-known tracks of his, and shout out my boy Veli for directing me, telling me where I should really start. So let's go ahead and kick things off with Off the Wall. Now, looking at this track list, we have 10 songs, 2 of which I have listened to, 2 of which are in my library. They're part of the 16 that I have. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough and Rock With You. Rock With You, I think, is literally maybe Thriller or Rock With You was probably the first one of those two, was the first Michael Jackson songs that I ever listened to. And then Don't Stop Till You Get Enough is just, it's a classic. I mean, like, who does not know those 2 songs? Our first official song we are going to be listening to here is Working Day and Night. Let's see what the hell. When did it come out? 1979. August 10th. One thing I noticed, Michael got a lot of long songs. I love this, how like upbeat the beat is. Ooh. Bro, I love just how with Michael's music, from what the songs that I have listened to, you can just hear him just vocalizing. And what is the terminology when he just be like scatting students? I don't know what the hell the word is that I'm thinking of, but I just feel like not many artists, I feel like he could do a whole track of just like making sound like ooh, ah, oh, hee, like just do all that shit, bro, and we would listen to it. It would just it's just the Michael Jackson effect. Let me continue.
It's what a man's supposed to do. And I say it ain't right if I can't give sweet love to you. I'm tired of thinking of what my life's supposed to be. Soon enough, darling.
No one got a voice like him, bro. One of a kind. I know the song. Going the extra level of the high pitch. I just see him, you know, just dancing and shit, bro. You really felt. You really feeling that shit.
You see that working is what a man's supposed to do. And I say it ain't right if I can't give sweet love to you. How can you live, girl? 'Cause love for us was meant to be. Well, then you must be seeing some other guy.
I like that. Gonna hit every single time that from the sun up to midnight line. God damn. What is that called? Scatting, bro? Like, such an iconic cover too. Just looking at this, like, where even just in front of like a building type of thing. I don't know what's going on here, bro. But it's such a fucking classic cover, iconic cover. My grandmother, she actually. Pretty sure she has this vinyl. But Working Day and Night, that was a great song, bro. Definitely got the 79, you know, the 70s reminiscent, that sound, that era, that vibe just makes you want to move. And I can definitely see that being played in, you know, at the parties, at the, was it called the club back then, bro? I don't know, but I could definitely see it being played, you know, getting people up out their seats and really just moving and vibing to Michael's sound, bro. But carrying on to track 4, Get on the Floor. Oh, some strings. Bro, I just feel like anyone that tried to dance with Michael, you're doing a little like shit, bro. In comparison, bro was just on another level when it came to dancing, when it came to vocals. Just let's just be honest with ourselves, man. When it came to just about everything, he had that special gift. But I'm not saying no. If he asked me though, let me hear that again.
Why don't you just dance across the floor? 'Cause there's a chance for choices, and it's you I'm choosing, and I sure would like just to go with you. So get on the floor, dance with me. I love the way you shake that floor, especially. So get on the floor.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, the breathings are crazy. The whisper sounds crazy. Ah, damn. Let me in that damn mic. Oh my. Nah, that was a great song. Listening so far, listening to these, I'm just like, damn, why did it take me so long to like get around and listen to these? There's just so many hidden gems, you know, at least to me, just because this is my first time listening, that I was just not really aware of. But like, I can see myself in the car, you know, driving, just like having a good old time listening to these tracks so far. You know, all four included. We're just gonna group everything together, but all these first four tracks. I'm having a great time though, bro. On to the next one, Off the Wall. This is the title track.
When the world is on your shoulder, gotta straighten up your act and boogie down. If you can't hang with the feeling, then there ain't no room for you in this part of town.
God damn, bro.
With the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Let the madness and the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all. You live it off the wall.
Oh my.
Live it on the wall. You can shout out all you want to.
Yo, I love the message of this one.
There ain't no sin and folks are getting loud. If
Facts.
you take the chance and do it, then there ain't no one who's gonna put you down. 'Cause with the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf. Enjoy
just enjoy yourself.
Come on and move, and let the madness in the music get to you. Life is so bad at all. If you live it off the wall,
I just love how
live off the wall, live your life off the wall, live it off the wall. Do what you want to do. There ain't no rules, it's up to you. It's time to give it life and party alright through the night. Hide your inhibitions.
yo, nah, this is a
Gotta let that
10 out of 10.
inside your soul. Wanna see an exhibition. Better do it now before you get too old. Cause with the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Come on, ooh, yeah. Let the madness in the music get to you. Life is so bad at all. Live it off the wall. Life is so bad at all. Live it off the wall.
bro. This hitting us with that lower octave motherfucking right here. You know, if you live it off the wall, and then immediately hitting it with the high pitch is just so. My God.
Gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Come on and move, yeah. Let the madness in the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all. If you're living on the tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf, yeah, and just enjoy yourself. Come on and move, yeah. Let the madness in the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all. Wanna live tonight.
How have I not heard this before this, bro? Like, how is this not one of his most popular songs? That, like, genuinely, I think that's one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs that I've ever heard. Just the way that it was done, bro. The way he sounded, just the feeling, the message of it, everything about that track was just perfect. Legitimately don't know how that isn't one of his most popular songs. If it is, well, hey, I apologize for my misunderstanding, but I don't know how I never heard of it before this moment. On to track 6, we got Girlfriend. I don't know how we're topping off the wall.
Girlfriend, I'm gonna tell your boyfriend, yeah.
Hey, Michael.
Tell him exactly what we're doing, yeah.
Oh, this guy.
Tell him what you do to me late at night when the wind is free.
Oh, shit. You know, that type of time.
Girlfriend, I'm gonna show you boyfriend, yeah.
I just feel the smile
Show
when he's
him
singing those words.
the letters I've been saving, yeah. Show him how you feel inside and how love could not be denied. Oh no, we're gonna have to tell him you only be a girlfriend
Got to.
of mine.
Oh, that sounded. What? I could listen to this shit forever. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it again. Oh.
We're gonna have to tell him you only be a girlfriend of mine. Girlfriend,
It's a smooth little groovy beat, bro. I like this a lot.
Exactly what we're doing. Yeah. Tell him what he needs to know, or he may never let you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to tell him you'll only be a girlfriend of mine.
Bro, he're just master of his sound at such an early age, dude. Like, he just had that iconic Michael Jackson sound from just so early on. It's insane. But I really enjoyed Girlfriend. I liked how like chill, more laid back that was. But Michael on the home record, type shit, bro. God damn, chill. I like that song a lot, bro. That was a great song. On to 7, and She's Out of My Life. Also written by Paul McCartney. The last track, crazy. You better get on some ballad type shit. Really slow it down. Ooh. I'm kind of sad, bro.
She's out of my life.
God damn.
She's out of my life. And I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I don't know whether to live or die. And it cuts like a knife. She's out of my life.
Holy hell, that is beautiful.
It's out of my hands.
Damn, bro.
It's out of my hands. To think for 2 years she was here, and I took her for granted. I was so cavalier. Now the way that it stands, she's out of my hands. So I've learned that love's not possession, and I've learned that love won't wait.
Production going crazy.
Now I've learned that love needs expression, but I learned too late, and she's out of my life. She's out of my life.
The control, bro.
Damn indecision and cursed pride. I kept my love for her locked deep inside, and it cuts like a knife. She's out of my
Holy shit.
life.
God damn, Michael. Bro, that, hold on, this line.
Kept my love for her locked deep inside, and it cuts like a knife. She's out
That
of
was
my
so great.
life.
Nah, that's. I love really just letting his voice shine and like be the front and center thing on that track, man. God, that was such a sad song. A lot of emotion to it, but the vocals, man, just really front and center, letting him shine. Really, just god damn, showcasing the hell out of him. If me and my girl ended up breaking up, bro, this song come on. Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. Going on the track 8, we got I Can't Help It. MJJ Productions team. So is this was this an independent release?
Looking in my mirror, took me by surprise.
Smooth, menacing vibe.
I can't help but see you running often through my mind.
How we do that, bro?
Like a baby, since your disguise, I can't help but love you. It's getting better all the time. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it, no. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it, no.
He like doing that shit, bro. And I like hearing it.
Like to run my fingers.
This is such a vibe.
Love came and possessed you, bringing sparkles to your eyes, like a trip to heaven. Heaven is the prize, and I'm so glad I found you. Yeah, you're an angel in disguise. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it, no. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it, no.
I love just the bass, bro. And this was, oh my, just.
And I'm so glad I found you. Yeah, you're an angel in disguise. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it, no. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it, no. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help
Little
it.
change
if
up, I like
wanted
that,
to.
bro.
Wouldn't help it, no, no. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to. Wouldn't help it, no, no, no.
Stevie Wonder, bro. Like, Honestly, the Jackson 5 was pretty established, but was this the first solo? Because I've seen like he got other albums on here too before. I don't know if like those count. I don't know what the status is on those, you know, but bro, I can't help it. That was a very laid back, very chill vibe. I really liked just how smooth that felt. It just felt like I didn't even be smoking cigarettes, but I felt like I needed a cigarette. Listen to that, just in the club type of thing, like in a chill little jazz club type of thing, bro. But so far, all of these songs have absolutely hit. I'm glad that I've added all of them to my library so far. I thought we'd have some type of I wasn't really feeling that type of moment, but I've been feeling everything, man. But on to the second to last track. It's the Falling in Love.
It's the falling in love that's making me high. It's the being in love that makes me cry, cry. Falling in love, got me falling in love. You're not like anybody I ever knew, but that don't mean that I don't know where we are. And though I find myself attracted to you, this time I'm trying not to go too far, 'cause no matter how we start, it ends the same. Someone's always doing someone more, trading in the passion for that taste of pain. It's only gonna happen again. It's the falling in love that's making me high. It's the being in love that makes me cry, cry, cry. It's the falling in love that's making me high. It's the being in love that makes me cry, cry, cry. And though I'm trying not to look in your eyes, each time I do, they kind of burn right through me. Don't wanna lay
It's just
down
like-
in a bed full of lies.
This don't even sound like him, but it does.
Heart is saying, come into me. Now it's just a web of mystery, a possibility, a mortal gun. I'd rather leave the fantasy of what might be, but here I go falling again. It's the falling in love that's making me higher. It's the being in love that makes me cry, cry, cry. Falling in love that's making me higher.
I feel kind of iffy on this track at first. I think this is my least favorite, but it still hits. The best part of the song right here is in the falling, falling. Yeah, definitely. I think it's my least favorite song, but does not mean it's a bad song. Doesn't mean I don't like the song or nothing. But I don't think it's on that same level as like any of these other songs that I've heard on this album. Definitely took me a little bit to really get into it and really determine like, yeah, I'm gonna add it to the library. I do like the track though. I do like the track. Last and final song of Off the Wall. Burn this disco out. Oh, disco. Is that club disco? That's what they were called.
There's a sting beat, and it's coming after you. You can dig it if you only let your feelings through. So DJ, spin the sound. There ain't no way that you're gonna let us down. Gonna dance, gonna burn this disco out. I'll keep the boogie alright. You're awesome. Everybody just get out. Got a hot foot.
Bro, like that him in the
Better figure. Everybody just get out. Got a hot foot.
sound crazy.
Better figure across the floor. Trying to party. And we keep you moving, that's for sure. So DJ, spin the sound.
I like this part. I like this part a lot.
There ain't no way that you're gonna sit us down. Gonna dance till we burn this disco out. Come on.
I like this part too.
Once you get the beat inside your feet, there ain't no way to stop moving good. Now the week is come, it's time for fun. You got the groove just like you know you should. People now, are you ready? Would you ride across the room?
This is actually my least favorite song.
We're gonna raise the roof off soon. So DJ, spin the sound.
I can't really see myself listening to this one. I can't. I get into it and then I'm.
So DJ, spin the sound. There ain't no way that you're gonna sit us down. Gonna dance till we burn this disco. Groove on. Gonna dance, gonna shout.
I love the way it sounds on here, though, man.
Gonna get down, gonna shout. Gonna burn this disco. Gonna dance, gonna shout. Gonna burn this disco. Gonna dance, gonna shout. Gonna burn this disco. Gonna dance, gonna shout. Gonna burn this disco.
Yeah, I love the way he sounds on that. It's just the production throughout as a whole. I don't think I'm entirely sold on. I don't really think it's not really working for me. It's not really you know, getting the juices flowing in me. I cannot picture me listening to that song, you know, in any real circumstance. Honestly, think like if it came on, I would end up skipping it at some point. So I don't think I'm gonna be adding that one. I'm good without that track. But Michael's vocals on there was definitely the you know, the one standout factor up there. I just love how he was hitting the very low end of it and then hitting the high notes as well. But that'll do it for Off the Wall, man. And what a first. I think this is the first album. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But yo, this was a phenomenal album. It is a crime it has taken me this long to check out, but I'm glad that, you know, I eventually have gotten around to it. I have listened to this finally. Best believe I'm about to be spinning this back right now as I'm twitching some food. But my favorite songs for sure, you know, everything included, is gonna be Rock With You, Off the Wall, and She's Out of My Life. but I really loved Off the Wall. I don't know if I should just go on to the next. I have listened to all of Thriller, so unfortunately I will not be reacting to Thriller, but I'm really looking forward to Invincible, bro. Like, Invincible is just like something about it's just like calling to me, but I don't know what it is. But if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the hell out of you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content. Like this video if you liked the video. Until the next one, I hope you're staying safe. Let me know what your favorite song off the wall is. But again, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Love you. Peace out.